Day 27. And it's weird seeing a Universal movie without...
Sucks DVD only that we didn't get the code for it.
Hey.
Huh?
1917 has the worst Universal intro I've ever seen. Because it doesn't have the classic thing. Dun dun. If you ever do the Universal...
Okay, this is it.
If you don't have the Universal song in the intro, then you have a terrible intro of the Universal.
You know that World War One was a new type of war, you know why? World War One, it was involved countless countries.
Yeah, it was called World War One.
But also it was a new type of warfare. for the first time in history, planes, tanks, types like gas and all that.
Okay, now I give you permission to hit me for this one. So you call it modern warfare?
Actually, no, that is kind of what it was called, though.
Let's make a Call of Duty joke, by the way. If you found it stupid, you could have hit me.
Do you know where most of the fighting in World War One occurred?
Pennsylvania?
This mofo thinks we in the Civil War, not World War One. God damn.
I was doing a response with you.
Nimrod, you're 50 years late.
Alright. I want to see your reaction.
Alright, but serious answer.
I don't care. I want to watch the movie. You want me to watch something?
It's a well-known European country.
I know. You know what the first thing that came to my mind was Europe. You said European. Europe.
But
okay, that one guy. I'm looking up the cast.
No. See, this is what happens when we can't have shit on, like, actually on DVD.
Yeah, that's weird. It paused.
That's weird.
They had the DreamWorks intro, and that's for Saturday.
Hey, look, I'm eating very binding food.
Yams.
No, right?
Oh, come on! You could same thing. They said yams were binding, and then in another episode they said it was rice too.
No. Well, no. Deborah does say yams in that episode.
Wasn't that Frank who said rice then?
Yeah.
You said rice. Okay.
Don't apologize, that was a good one. Rice! Okay, well, since you didn't answer the question, most of the fighting in World War I happened in the countryside in France.
I forget where exactly I heard that, but I didn't know it was France because it was from something.
World History class.
Not that, no.
That's what it was.
No, it was like a TV or movie. So is this kind of like what the whole most of the movie's about in a way?
It follows these are the two soldiers.
Yes, but is this kind of like what the whole movie's just about?
They kind of bickered, but they're also trying to safely get through
Enemy territory.
Enemy territory. But look, see how far down those trenches go?
Yeah.
That's a good.
One of these guys.
10 feet.
One of these guys was a recurring character in Game of Thrones for like 16 episodes.
Yeah, I think.
Dean Charles Chapman.
Yeah, he plays the soldier in the back.
Holy shit!
Huh.
The villain from Shazam is in this movie. Mark Strong.
Also, Richard Madden's in this movie.
He's Captain Smith.
Richard Madden, one of the Eternals, and the main character, David Budd of Bodyguard.
You actually talked about that, actually. We didn't say he was in this movie, though. To be fair. Do I need to really pay attention to okay, look?
Not yet, but once we get out of the trench.
Let me know when they get out of the trench then, because I'm looking up the cast right now.
Well, they're just babbling while they move along, but once they get out of the trench, that's when the movie starts to pick up.
Yep, I found the guy you were talking about, Richard Madden.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, some people think you'd be the next James Bond.
Wow. Colin Firth.
Colin.
He was in a movie called 1919. Funny enough. Okay, at this point, I feel like I should have stopped. I'm not finding with anyone else now. Benedict Cumberbatch is in this movie?
Yeah.
I think you told me that soon.
I actually just remembered.
No, I can't. You remembered after I said it.
Yeah, but I honestly forgot.
Hey, Daniel Mays was in a movie that's named after a Fast 8 and 9 character. And 7. Mr. Nobody. Huh? Huh? Come on.
Did you know, bro, that smoking prevalence in the UK was at its peak in 1962 when over 70% of British males smoked?
I don't know, like 2-3 people in this movie.
Well, you don't even know what you're mad.
I've seen some of the tunnels. It's 2.5 hours now. Call the midwife.
You know what? That's fun.
Yeah, no, and it was highlight too, though.
Yeah, but you know, so you're like, where did I hear it from?
Yeah, it's just like, call the midwife. Why the hell did I look up that? So they need to get information to like on the.
Okay, so these guys here have information of an impending German attack on English battalions, and the soldier on the right side, his brothers in one of the battalions, and if they don't get that information to them, then it's likely to result in the death of over 2,000 Englishmen.
Ooh, woof. And where? Okay, so where are they right now?
An English trench, like, I don't know how far away from the zone, but they have to traverse across enemy territory and get by the German trenches to reach their target zone.
Ouch. So pretty much the whole movie is them trying to get to the other side.
Mm-hmm.
How many days is it in movie?
I like a day or two.
Damn. Wow. Okay. Well, that means then this is mostly action then.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, if it's just them talking like this for 2 hours, I'm gonna be bored.
No, it's not. They move. They move.
If it's like they're constantly moving and trying to be careful and quiet, then at least it's suspenseful.
That's pretty much done the entire movie.
Then I appreciate that.
And I also know what happens, so I'm not gonna. So if you think
it's like American Sniper.
If you think something's gonna happen, I'm not gonna.
When he did reveal that Chadwick Boseman's partner in Turner and Bridges was co-op.
Well, he did think that.
I still say that has one of the best lines this whole month. What the fuck,
man? But you know why? But you know why? But you can see why the trenches were so dangerous. Right?
Is that a dot?
Yeah. That's the.
It's to blend in, right?
No, that's the surface. And the area in between the English trench, in between trenches of the enemies, is known as no man's land.
I've heard of that one.
Yeah, because if you go in that area, you're as good as dead.
Wonder Woman had a place called that. The first one, Wonder Woman, the good one. She actually went into no man's land and survived, obviously. Which it was a badass moment, I won't lie. I was gonna say I know no man's land. It's like, wait, no, I saw it in Wonder Woman.
They think the Germans have abandoned their trench across the field. You see how many of them are smoking? That's really how it was 100 years ago.
I don't know why you would smoke.
Well, no, back then, 100 years ago, they didn't know. No one knew of the herbs.
I mean today.
Well, I mean, some people do just because they like it. Some people just don't care about their health. I mean, really, look at us. We don't really care for our health.
Oh no, here's the thing though. I'm not the most healthy, but I'm also not in like danger of my health.
At least, yeah.
And at least I'm trying to soak a consciousness.
And what helps with you is at least now you're moving a lot every day.
Yeah, and so I'm trying to be conscious
pretty
about
much
it.
every day.
I'm trying to be conscious about what I make on my health. Plus, I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't plan on doing either of them. You know,
but I mean, 100 years ago.
You know, apparently some people actually smoke because it helps them stress.
Yeah, that like with weed and that. But 100 years ago, smoking was so common because no one knew of the dangers of smoking.
Back then, you get a pass.
Yeah, but like it wasn't until early to mid 60s that.
I think we talked about this before, but that one Malcolm in the Middle episode where Hal had over 1,000 cigarettes on. That proves how bad.
Wait, look,
is.
dead soldier.
Ouch.
But I mean, remember the story Dad told us about Grandpa.
No.
That he was a smoker up until I think it was the Surgeon General said that smoking was bad for you, and as soon as he said that, he quit smoking.
Ah, okay. That makes sense, actually. We're like 9 minutes, 10 minutes in right now. I'm not most excited for this, but I'm also not like hating it because it's trying to get into the movie for us.
I mean, you can't like just expect them to immediately be out on the battlefield. You know what I mean?
I would also say this, so if you are adapting like a book or TV show, and you're not getting into the plot, and it's like you only have an hour and a half to do a whole season, you are not doing something right. But is this based on a true story? Is this something they made up?
I think it was based on it is based on a true story. Yeah.
Well, they won't be fully accurate, but at least it's not like, oh, everyone knows exactly how it went down. This is what, this is actually 1917?
Yeah, April 6th, I believe it is.
That's almost 105 years ago.
100, yeah, pretty much 105 years ago.
Yeah, like anyone's gonna remember that. Or what went down there exactly, right?
Yeah, so, Schofield, who is that's Schofield, he's a veteran of the Somme, which is considered by probably most historians to be the bloodiest battle of the entire war. I think like 20,000 British soldiers died in the first day alone.
Wait, so they don't go into no man's land?
No, they do. They're getting ready to.
How do they survive? That's what I want to know. Because you're in the open in no man's land.
Pretty much, yeah.
It's called no man's land because you go out there, you're in the open to be shot at. Oh, cute doggy. He's gonna get a good treat later, I saw.
If he survives.
It says, guys, they show a dog dying and they'll be upset. John Wick got a pass, they only did it once. Hey, it's an order, at least look at it.
Can I just say this? One of them absolutely keeps track of what day it is.
Which one? You got that was Monday?
No, but someone did.
He's got a point. But they were also given orders. So who's this guy?
Who?
The guy that's talking.
A lieutenant or something like that.
Oh, he's letting him go now. Okay. Oh, okay, yeah. That setup, I like that setup. I'm getting Wonder Woman 1 vibes a little bit from this that trench scene. Or the No Man's Land scene, as people call it. Okay,
Yeah, so they're only
ask me this.
Huh.
How long are these two in No Man's Land for?
a good half hour or something like that.
Oh, wow.
Something like that. It's not a short time. They're in there for
Before they get into the other trench?
before they get into the enemy trench, they're in No Man's Land for at least 10 minutes.
It's not half an
Movie
hour.
time.
Uh,
I forget. I've only watched the movie once, and I watched it a couple months ago. That's why.
Okay, again,
But there's a reason why I'm not doing what I usually do, because I actually really like this movie the first time. And there's plenty I missed the first time that I want
I'll preference this.
Mm.
This is in the middle right now.
And but
For the sole reason,
look, he just splashed him with holy water.
did he just drink the holy water?
No, it's alcohol, but he's basically using it as holy water.
Ah, okay. This isn't terrible. And it's not like him and Agent 47 what's insulting. It's in the middle right now, though, because this hasn't been moving much, but we're going through the introduction. You said this is what it's like for the first 10 so minutes.
I mean, you can't expect them to immediately go onto the trench. I mean, they have to.
You also need to know why they're going out there.
Yeah. Now they're going out. Now they're going.
I know this is supposed to be like a serious war movie, but I wish there was a joke where one of them pokes their head up, and you see a gun shot fly right by their head, nearly missing them.
But yeah, that's no. All that's No Man's Land. Well, that would
Is that a
suck.
horse?
Yep. That would suck. You know what I mean? That you would have to crawl that entire length.
He's not crawling.
They're not crawling, but imagine if you had to.
That would suck.
Okay, this is the part where it's disturbing when it comes to goriness.
It goes through. Oh. Oh no. Is those horses or those camels?
Horses.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
Because that head looked like a camel.
They said the dead horses, so it has to be dead horses.
Those aren't actual horses, though.
Oh, yeah.
If you actually killed a horse for us, you are one messed up person.
That stuff is CGI, probably.
If you got, like, a horse to do the CGI, fine. If you actually killed a horse, you are a terrible person.
I mean, technology is easily advanced where you can...
Never kill an animal.
Where you can manipulate, the position.
You ever kill an animal for a movie?
Look.
Ew. Is that barbed wire?
Yep. You know what I mean? How... This is actually... I commend them.
Oh! 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 Oh!
This may be disturbing, but this is stuff that happened during both World Wars.
Oh!
Bro, I mean, you can absolutely be for one side.
Dude, I can't watch this.
Despite what people say, in both World Wars, you have to commend both powers, because the amount that both, especially when it came to the actual young men, who put up with so much, and how many of them died when they knew they were going to, you have to commend
Dude, I don't know if you noticed, but barbed wire can sting like a bastard. What do you think people believe?
And back then, you're far more susceptible to infection.
Exactly.
But now they're down in a mini trench.
He's gonna get infected from that. Oh dear.
Look.
Oh.
His hand just went into the hole of their body.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you
this
see.
went from 0 to 100 really fast.
Yeah, you see how dark it is.
Yep.
Can you go full screen, please?
Fine.
Because
That's why I just hate
It's
it.
better full screen because you can see shit.
Is it a little blurry for you, or is it just me right now?
Probably just you.
What kind of bright is this in the tab? Is it hard to see for you? Is that
Nope,
good?
that's good.
It's a little bit better. Graying it a little bit helps with my eyes. I have an issue sometimes because like if I'm watching this black and white, it hurts my eyes. Watching something too bright, it makes it hard to notice stuff.
But you see how much? Look, there's another one.
That person made brown. Do you see the way that
No,
person?
he died, and that's just for him.
I would say that wasn't smart, but they don't know exactly what's going on.
They don't know what planes.
I know. That's why I said I can't really criticize them for being worried.
Yeah, those are English planes.
Wow, No Man's Land is really big still.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it wasn't that big of an area, but damn.
No, it's a couple 100 feet.
Of course, that's time I saw Wonder Woman was in September, I think. Yeah, it was September. This is like almost 6 months ago, so I can't remember what that
Look,
was.
there's a tank.
A tank or truck. Okay, that's the one joke I'll make that's stupid.
Then the tank's destroyed. You know what? You know why their guns are like that?
Why?
If they need to, they can use it. Those are like, look, no more. Those are basically bayonets,
Bayonets.
large knives.
Ah.
So if they need to, they can stab.
Oh, there's blades on the end.
Yeah, look, even more. See how much like that.
Are those English soldiers?
Yeah.
Ouch. Well, considering this is a 2-hour movie, I take it that the Germans didn't actually leave. Oh my god! Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna say this right now. This is already slowly coming up to be one of the battle movies.
I mean, you see how dark it is.
The atmosphere is what makes it so good.
I mean, you have to admit, this is extremely dark.
I said before, I like the 1990s.
I mean,
the bod.
You get what I mean, though, right? How no matter whether you think one side was good and one side was evil, you have to commend both sides for the amount of courage the soldiers put. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because, I mean, so many of them knew that they were not going home, and yet they still...
1998's Godzilla was a terrible movie. I mean, terrible.
And yet they dug it out, and...
Okay, finish real quick.
And millions of them didn't survive, but...
I still say that the stadium scene was great, because it's... There were eggs, and they started hatching around it.
Got in the barbed wire.
Ugh. The atmosphere is what made it so good. It made me feel like I was watching Alien, because I just love a good tension movie.
Yeah, you could see how many bodies.
Oh my god, it slowly got more and more dark.
They're getting ready.
Something's about to happen. You can hear it in the music.
They're getting close to the German trench.
You would think Germans would be there waiting.
But yeah, there's the German trenches.
Okay, answer me this. Do they have to disguise themselves as Germans?
No. The Germans really did leave.
They should have set up a flare or something, then let them know that Germans are gone and just take over this area. Of course, you don't know what's exactly going on, though. That could be dangerous. Is that one guy wearing paint on his face?
It's dirt.
Okay. Oh!
Okay, so I don't think not all of those guys were English. Plenty of them were German too.
Was that alcohol?
Yeah.
Because I heard like sometimes like with a cut or like a.
Oh no, like vodka and that's actually good to clean wound with.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Because Resident Evil 7 had if you got wounded, like you got chopped in the hand with an axe, you could put alcohol on it to help. So I want to make sure. That could be a little bit dangerous. If that was still on fire and you kicked it over, it could. I think the water could catch on fire, could it not?
Well, it would have extinguished it, but Where they are, the weather is not favorable for fire.
Oh no, it's vodka that would make the fire go out. Okay, never mind that.
Alcohol.
Alcohol, right, okay. Isn't vodka the most flammable?
I don't know.
So I read some of that it was. Here's a tip of advice. Never smoke and drink alcohol at the same time. You can get
Ida Wilkerson.
yeah, don't be an Ida Wilkerson.
What kind of idiot butters a toast like that? Everyone knows that's inside to outside. You talk to me about toast when you grow some hair in your pants. Who thinks he knows about toast?
I love how Lois and Francis aren't even find out because Francis's English goes towards Ida.
I do like, say, why don't we just kill the old hag?
No, we're not doing that.
And no one tells the boys about this. You mean about killing them?
No, how?
Oh, you want to turn on as I am? Hey. Oh, no!
Why me?
Why me?
Always that funny is how uncomfortable it made Malcolm.
Yeah. Maybe if it kept it in his pants.
Wait, so I have a question.
Hmm.
How the hell does the sleeping arrangement work?
Malcolm's in the tent.
Yeah, no. Ida has the one bedroom. Lois and Hal get apparently Malcolm and Dewey's bed.
So I mean, Francis and Piama gets the other bed and probably some Dewey sleep on the couch.
That has to be the only reasonable option.
Do you recognize that one guy's last name's Schofield? Look at that massive rat.
I wish he would have been like, "Woo!" And then there's just an army of rats up there. Cat meat.
Yeah, they tripped the door.
Oh!
Move your damn hand.
Oh no, did the rat die?
Yeah.
Oh
The
no.
damn rat triggered it.
Okay, that was funny. They're slowly being quiet. No! I think I just saw a rat move. Maybe you're wrong.
No, he's dead.
How did they survive it if they were right by it?
Luck. But you act like that rat was the only rat in the trunk.
Oh, come on, how did he survive that?
He's a ghost.
This would be a good point to have water that you can just pull that out of his face. I don't think the whole thing would collapse that fast.
Huh?
The support beam in that one room went out, right?
Yeah.
Why would this go under truth? The support beams are still there.
I think it's possible.
Well, already a half hour in. We're 25% done of this movie already. Yeah, sometimes by the half-hour mark, I'm a little bit bored. Right now, I'm not bored. The only thing I don't like is I have a tiny headache. That's not the movie's fault. That's just Noah's thing. I'm also a little tired. I just hope I don't fall asleep.
Look how much ammunition shells there are.
Those are they useful now?
They're used already.
Okay. I'll give you a second. There we go. Okay, there we go. He's putting water in his face. Okay. I take back that comment I said about the tunnel now. Isn't that all of the water they have?
Oh.
When you saw what it is, are two completely different things now, aren't they, dumbass? Right? He's done at this point already. He almost got buried alive, so he's just done. It reminded me of Jason Statham with that line.
Yeah, they would fire a flare when if they were to get through the trench. And
They got through the trench?
got through it, yeah.
I thought you said most of the movie was in the trench.
No, I said enough of the movie in the trench.
Yeah, but we're not even an hour in yet.
Well, yeah, they get in and out pretty quickly.
You said No Man's Land was like 10 minutes.
So I feel like Chubbs after having my 9th meal today. I'm not gonna have that cat ate so much, bro.
No cat.
You know what cat I'm talking about. Murder. You know why they do that, right?
No.
So then the enemy can't research through their stuff and see what they have packing.
And what? How to find a weakness, maybe?
Yeah, when you see stuff about like helicopters going down, like U.S. military helicopters going down in like Iraq and that, and even though he won't survive the destroy of the helicopter, it's because they don't want like ISIS to hand the helicopter over to China so China can examine it.
And either make their own version of it, or even find a weakness in that.
Yeah.
Design. Like, you shoot the bottom part, it takes it down completely. You know, if you want to take down something, if you find like two key pressure points that keep it stable, and you break through at least like halfway through both of them, it's gonna completely fall. You know why? It's only the beam is only supporting half of the weight on its side to have a full support. So said support is gonna break. They're going into a forest now?
Mm-hmm.
What the hell?
Get him out of the water!
Is that something in it?
Huh?
Is that something in it?
No, it's not.
Okay. No, not that, no. I can't.
Okay. I was gonna take it out.
I'll put it right here for now.
You ever heard of one chicken egg?
You mean he was a
Hey, look.
rat knight? Those are enemy ones.
I'm probably gonna miss a good scene, but yes, I didn't miss it. That's
The blue one.
what?
That. I said blue one. Thank you. What did you give away?
I don't know. Oh, metal. That's for the. It was probably metal for the battle, so.
I'm sorry, you traded it for a bottle of wine? If I had a medal and I wanted to give it away, I'd trade it for something better than wine. Might miss that scene you're talking about. Oh, I don't like this. There's a house in the distance and I don't trust it. I'm sorry, what the hell are you gonna need a sword for when you have guns?
Just in case if they run out of ammo.
Yeah, but they're not. But if the other guys just use guns from a distance.
What's your point?
You're never gonna be able to use a sword unless they just come charging at you for some reason.
You can't rush art.
How long does it take for stone to rot? Right?
You tell my yuck.
It looks bad, it doesn't mean it is, dumbass. But considering what you said, this isn't a current scene. Because you said you didn't want to miss it. I just want a joke where they trip over a soldier that's blended in with paint. It'd be like that Family Guy joke. What's up, mother? There's a sandwich in the Clam trophy episode. Kevin comes home and Joe is blending into the bush of paint. Mm-hmm. As Kevin starts walking, it's like he trips over Bonnie because he was on the ground.
Well, she is selfish.
But funny.
Oh, yeah, of course. Absolute fuck all. Well, you got it.
George wants to shut up.
Okay, this is where it happens.
Oh, great. Let me know when the scene's over because I want to go get power and I don't want to miss this.
It's an important scene, too.
Exactly, that's why I don't want to get up now. How long is this thing?
Good 5-10 minutes. Look at the cow.
Something's gonna happen. If that cow doesn't die, I'll be amazed. We've seen dead horses already, I don't want to hear it. How fresh is that milk? Depending on how fresh it is. Because like he's drinking it, it's fresh. That's not good. If it's fresh, that means it was just milked recently. Dummy. Those aren't English jets, are they?
Two English versus a German.
Oh, the fighting one, okay. There's gonna be an explosion. It's going right towards them. Oh no. Yeah, caught it! I got it!
They did have to scare the living short out of the light somehow.
It's a good thing he got that milk ahead of time.
Mm-hmm.
So is that an English jet?
No, German.
They're trying to help him too. Wow. This guy tries to kill them now. He's just a dick then. You know why? They didn't need to help him. They're on opposite sides, right? Well, this is interesting now. Ugh.
He stabbed him.
Ah, that guy's a dick. Oh no, that's not good. You know how I know this is he's not gonna die? We're 45 minutes in. I'm sorry, if I was these guys, I would have shot the guy too. You know why? I got you out of a burning plane. And you stabbed me.
Loaded.
I save you from a burning plane, stopped you from burning to death. And you try and kill me? No, I'm gonna shoot you then. So the one guy almost got buried alive, this other guy now got stabbed. These guys have it rough right now. So what is their idea to do this? Are they gonna Marine 6 just to put a bullet in the hole? He's getting pale. Yo, he's at death's door. How is he gonna survive this? He's gonna burn him there to stop the bleeding, isn't he? Don't tell me. If he dies now, that's gonna be weird. Oh my god, he's about to die. Oh, I think he's bleeding from the mouth. If he is, it's done. No, this is his outfit. Yeah, he is actually just about to die now. He's still going to be able to save him from what life after he's about to die. This may come up as me being going to say this. It's his fault. He wanted his friend to get the water for this guy. If he just did, he said he wanted to put him out of his misery. He would have been alive if they just did that. Yeah, I think he's gone.
He's dead. Yeah, he died.
Wow. You know why I figured he was gonna die? I looked at the DVD. He was on it. His friend wasn't.
Is Benedict Cumberbatch on the DVD?
I didn't see him.
I don't know if he was in it. No.
No. Yeah, see, he's the only one on here.
Oh, that you can. That you can. Oh.
Wait, Trevor Bridges was Universal. Look at that.
Oh, I'm so blue with you today.
Oh my god. I really just want to organize this now and see how many of each like. Give me a second.
Wow, we're only 50 minutes into this.
What did he just do? Is he taking anything on him?
He's putting. He's gonna give that to either his. I think he's giving it to his brother. There were his war medals, and he's gonna give them to his brother.
Well, what you want to do is you want to take his backpack with you.
And that's a photo of his parents with him.
You know why you want to take his backpack with you? Mm-hmm. There's more stuff for you. Mm-hmm. And don't say that's an a-hole thing to say. Mm-hmm. Why leave the backpack there? Mm-hmm. Who's gonna use it? You know how I could tell he was dying?
You could see how pale he was getting?
Yeah. That must have been a deep stab. Were those the guys in the planes?
No. They're a passing English unit.
Oh wow, it's a good thing you guys came after he got stabbed. If they were here like 3 minutes earlier, then they probably might have been able to save him. Keyword being might. You don't know how deep that knife wound was. If it hit something in...
It probably lacerated his stomach or something like that.
If it went too deep, there's a chance you couldn't save him. Mm-hmm. If it just went to the stomach, you could stitch it up.
Well, I mean, back then, even then, that would be important.
You should have said, my blood thought. I can't take this guy seriously because he has a cane. Is that a cane? Or is that a thing like generals have?
I think it is a cane.
I can't take him seriously when I just see the cane. I want to see someone have the gun / sword that both of them have, and just hold both of them like this, as in like a badass pose. Ow. Four of those guys is pissing.
Yeah, they're doing a brief pit stop.
Ah. Oh, that stopped because the tree was in the way. Mm-hmm.
So, okay, look. They just talked about that. This is roughly the area they are in France. The northern part of France, well north of Paris. I remember back then, fag was British slang for cigarette.
I didn't even hear anyone say that.
You got a fag? Yeah.
Ah, okay.
You can't. I mean, if anyone actually gets offended like that, they have to know it's 1917, not 2017. See what they're doing?
What?
They're telling stories to pass the time along while he's just standing there, basically looking for the best.
He's the only empty one inside because he just saw his friend die.
Mm-hmm.
He starts to get panicky, isn't he?
He's starting to get agitated because of this unneeded block. Wow, they're screwed.
Oh no.
Reverse doesn't work either.
How putting wood under the wheels help?
Because it would provide a smooth surface.
Ah, okay. Can't they just pick it up?
Probably not.
Well, how many? There's like a lot of guys. I'm pretty sure they could all, if they all did it together, they could lift it up.
Okay, to be honest, they would be able to get it out of here if all of them were pushing.
Exactly. Is it moving at all?
Mm-mm. Now it is.
Oh, he's all muddy now. What is that hat?
He's Indian. He's Indian percent.
I didn't even know that. Well, how long have they been sewing that for?
That's remember when he said. Remember how the one soldier said you barely speak the language?
No,
That's what they were joking about.
I missed that. So do you want me to leave, or would you be making that? See that one over there? The white one? Put it in the foots, and get the other one in the foots. Thank you. Because you said you want me to pay attention to this, so.
You're a wanker.
I need a little Casey kick butt to wake me up.
Now this is where, like near where he needs to be. Acoustic.
He's close.
Oh no, I mean that's what the region things.
That sucks the most. I can't reposition myself. And if I do, then you can't see. Ah,
he's about 6 miles from where he needs to be.
That's not. Yeah, that's kind of another far. It would take you maybe 2-3 hours on foot. Up the time of the bloody tree. Branches down. Oh, that's a shame.
That's a shame. You can tell, bro, that they just don't give a shit. You know what I mean? In a minute, 3.
So how far does he have now? It's like, listen, you just did not turn on.
Okay, so now.
Was he implying here?
What?
What does he mean by that warning?
Huh?
He said like someone just want to fight. What does he mean by that?
Yeah, he has to be careful because he very well could run into some enemies.
Ah, okay. But he said make sure that there's like a witness. So what's this area now?
The like town. Okay, so the Battle of the Somme, which is considered to be the worst, the deadliest battle
We talk about
of the
this
entire
area.
war. Yeah, over 140 days, an estimated between 434,000 and 445,000 German soldiers died, and an estimated 420,000 British soldiers died, and an estimated 200,000 French soldiers died. So I mean,
about a million?
Over a million.
Ooh.
And that's just from one battle.
Oh my god. I wonder what's the most violent.
But this isn't. But this movie is about the Battle of the Somme.
Yeah, it's about this guy that's trying to get to one area.
To help save Richard Madden.
You know, I will say this. It's not my most favorite movie this month still, but it's one of the better ones. What was that?
He's under fire by a German sniper.
I was looking away for like 5 seconds and then that happened. Oh, come on. How are you missing that? You're a sniper. Okay, that would work better. Did he get hit in the hand? I nearly missed got hit in the hand.
Remember, he got hurt with the barbed wire.
Yeah, but it looked like I saw more blood. Because I thought he whacked it up.
I found to suck your blood. What's time, though?
Okay. About 54 minutes. Not sure if that's a credit or not. I think we're getting closer and closer to the final act of the film.
Yep.
It's called the 3-act structure. The first act was going through no man's land in the trance. The second act was building up to when his friend died. So this is like leading up to the end. Okay, well the sniper has to needs to have an air lock. So he's either in that area or he's higher up, because the only way to be able to snipe from an angle.
Well, you would have to be on the roof then.
That's what I was gonna say. Because the sniper is usually at a distance, right? What do you think in the Hitman 2 sniper maps? You're always up on a punch.
Oh yeah, because you have elevation.
Yeah, that way you can aim.
So do you think someone would want to be looking up like this or looking down like that to shoot?
Down. They have the higher ground.
Yeah, because when you're looking up at someone, it can be more obscured. When you're looking down,
you can see everything.
I mean, not everything, but more.
Well, you can see stuff that they can't see.
Yeah, like if someone's on a rooftop and you're shooting up at them, you're not gonna see what else is on the rooftop. When you're on the rooftop and you're down there, you can see everything on the rooftop plus on the street level.
Oh, what happened?
You got hit.
Where did he get hit? That's the question. And that's the end of the movie. And he got captured. Please tell me that's water. I'm sorry, that's just annoying me. So what's this? Where did he get hit?
I forget.
Because it clearly didn't kill him. Because if it hit something fatal, he would have bled out by now. You see how dark it is? Okay, he didn't get captured. It's just the way the camera angle is. Like, I'm trying to have to brighten this now. It didn't really help. I can still see shit. I hate movies who do this. Oh, there we go. That's better. Oh, he got the sniper.
Mm-hmm.
So I was right. He was out of elevator position.
Mm-hmm.
What is going on with the lighting here?
There's Germans in the city.
Oh, it's at night.
Mm-hmm.
I thought there was something blocking the sun.
Mm-hmm.
There's a silhouette, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's not good. That's not good at all. Wait, so he got outside doing that? This feels like it's at the final stand. Okay, you know what? I will admit to this. Out of all the movies I've put, this is probably like, besides like maybe 2 or 3, this is one of the best ones. Because he's constantly moving. It's not like it's they do this for 30 minutes after his friend dies. He sits down and talks with someone for half an hour. He was continuing on a journey, and then at one point he got off and continued moving, and then this happened. Is he playing dead?
He's getting down. Yeah.
No, I would say it'd be smarter to dress up as the enemy, but then if you get to where you're trying to go, they think you're the enemy. It's a double-edged sword. I don't think I've ever seen another war movie before. Unless you can think of one off the top of your head.
Definitely American Sniper. And Zero Dark Fury.
No, Zero Dark Thirty, I do not count that as a war movie.
We do need to react to Midway.
American Sniper, that wasn't a full-on war movie. It was going back for... This is a full-on war movie. Zero Dark 30 was a boring movie for me. American Sniper, it wasn't the best, it wasn't the worst, it was in the middle. Also the ending. That's all I'm going to say about that.
Based on a true story.
If this guy dies before he gets the information out, then that's going to be a down on ending. That's hot. You can hit me anytime now.
Fuck. I hate it when I do that.
What did you do?
I crack a bone in my leg.
Oh.
It's like, piss.
Oh, dude, I have that happen with my arms sometimes. Like, it's like...
I used to do that a ton with my leg.
Like, what happens is, like, it's stiff.
Look, a German's chasing him.
It's like your arm is stiff, and then you hear, like, a crack, and then it's like a little saw there.
God, that hurts so bad.
You can shoot him anytime now. Okay, he did shoot, okay. Also, it is a little bit dark, though, to be fair. Wait, so how does that guy not know where he went?
You know the very last World War I veteran died in 2011?
Oh, wow.
2010, 2011. Okay, 2012.
Look at the damn mind! I have to say that, okay. You said 10, then 11, then 12.
But yeah, the oldest was a woman who was in the Women's Royal Air Force. She died on February 4th, 2012. The last World War I veteran died on February 27th, 2011.
What's going on here?
She's a French woman.
Ooh. Okay, I'm sorry to say this again. I can barely see shit here. That's what I hate about this. I understand that
he made to acoust.
This is where we want it to go.
This is where it needs to be, yeah.
And it turns out that this woman's backstabbing him. Oh, there must be a big finale set up here because we still have like 40 minutes left. That's from the sniper shot, wasn't it? He's gonna get a medal for this, and he's gonna set to keep it. Get to honor his flag. I'm predicting that it's gonna happen. That's what the ending is. He doesn't look pale yet. Oh. Okay. So what's he looking for?
She's just trying to help him out medically.
Wait, someone with his head. Maybe he heard him when he fell downstairs.
Yeah.
It seems to be helping. He seems relaxed now. has he stayed alive?
She has a baby with her.
Yeah, how has he stayed alive with a baby?
Because she's been able to stay.
Wouldn't the show just hear a baby crying?
Yeah, but I haven't to do anything.
That's true. What would killing a baby girl do to help you? Oh, we're looking for a soldier. Is that baby crying? Yeah. Should we kill it? Why? We're trying to hunt a guy now. Why would we go after a baby, you dipshit? Is that even your baby? But to be fair, the mother might be dead. I mean, this town is what, like, really destroyed, right? He has milk. Wow! That is actually clever. I give him that. Hey, I give him that. He put the milk in the canteen. That is actually amazing. So I have a question. Why was that bucket of milk there that was good?
Because Germans had left not that long ago.
Ah, okay. I thought that they were gonna get sneak attacked by Germans. What was the response to this movie? I'm actually curious about that. Because a movie like this, it could either be critically acclaimed or like controversial. Like some movies.
It was pretty good.
What was the percentage?
Okay, so on Rotten Tomatoes.
Well, look up.
Well, the tomato meter and the audience score was exactly the same.
What was it?
88.
Ooh, damn.
Metacritic.
Yeah, that's rare that both audiences and critics agreed completely.
Metacritic 78. User score 84.
Okay.
IMDb 83.
Okay. So 88 you said for Rotten Tomatoes?
Mm-hmm.
I can see that.
Man, how the hell are you gonna dislike Midway when it was actually extremely
What was the score?
Yeah, you could tell how you could tell that the audience score was the real score. Tomato meter 42%. Audience score 92%.
Oh, it's Venom all over again. Mm-hmm. And you know what I mean by that. Mm-hmm. They were spending some time here. Mm-hmm. Now, I would complain that they've gone really slow with this scene. But A, we've had over an hour of action pretty much. So about 40-50 minutes of them moving. Mm-hmm. And B, they have to be quiet, so they can't really be moving. Do I have to say it? Shocking twist. In the end, that's gonna be his wife. Well, he has a family, doesn't he? If he has a wife, does he have a wife?
I don't know. They don't say.
Well, then, unless they confirmed it, which I don't think they did, that could be his future wife. There you go. And don't criticize me. I've never seen this movie, so I can't be. You can't judge me on that. Because you even said you don't know. All I know is he has a family, but they weren't specific. Maybe he has a brother or a sister and parents. You don't know that. A family can be anything. Wouldn't the fire be spreading?
Not especially.
I wish you did this a lot more this month. Just watch the movie. Of of course, when you do 29 movies, at one point you don't want to watch one.
That one guy was big because he drank too much.
I kind of noped out of Marine 2 a little bit, but I also tried to pay attention to it. Are they coming to a silent understanding? Dick!
Well, I mean, what do you think he's gonna do?
I had to say, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, your friend died to a German you saved. What were you expecting to happen now, you dumbass? Uh-oh. 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 Keep playing. One. This one. Oh, he's screwed now. I don't know if there's one or two people chasing him. Oh, now it's starting to become daytime. There you go. How many shots do you get before you just get shot yourself for being your terrible aim?
Oh, you remember they're firing on the one. That's not easy to do.
You would think that's the sun in the background, but that's the fire. No, I give them credit. That's actually a beautiful shot.
Jumped in the water.
That wouldn't kill you though. So.
Get him out of the water!
That's all my give me a.
Joe, that's right, Mike. Ew.
So I thought a baby knocked me out, and I thought the training montage where Brian's helping them train. Peter pulls out like a cattle prod, and you see once that he turns it out, Brian goes like, "Wait, what?" There's a waterfall, isn't there?
I don't remember.
Oh! Now, if he saw that walk coming, he could have used that to his advantage. Know how? Grab onto it. It would be really difficult, but hey. Do it! Caught it! Caught it! Waterfall! Caught it! Hey, besides for like that 2 minutes I was on my phone during when he was in the car, I'm paying attention. And maybe like 2 minutes at the very beginning, but that's before the movie fully picked up. He jumped into water and went down a waterfall. At least the court here doesn't seem that bad. You know what? That's actually really clever. You know why? You rest, but you also stay floating. Because if he doesn't have any more energy, then that would help you like this float. And then in a situation like that, you want to position yourself on the log like this. You know why? You would float, but if you fall asleep, you also won't drown, probably. Because he float under the water because he fell asleep. I see why this guy got top billing. He was the one who survived midway through. On Wikipedia, they usually put who's the main star at the top. Yeah, I haven't even seen Benedict Cumberbatch. So either I missed him or he's not even in this yet. Okay, I don't even know where he's at now. This movie's about to be over. Okay? No, we sound like 30 minutes left. Never mind. But we also don't know when the credits stop, or it depends on clearance, so. Oh, that's
Dark.
yeah. Oh, that's even more dark! Oh my god! It's gonna get more and more dark.
Looks like it's a mix of English and German.
Oh my god!
Yep.
Alright, if you want to last, well no, he can last once he warns everyone. Because his mission's still not over. If he falls asleep now, then the mission's a bust. I thought I saw soldiers moving, but it's just like some of the brush off things. Come on, man, don't stop fighting. You know what's gonna suck on next Thursday? We're gonna be going to a movie this long, but an hour long. Shit. And you just see the soldiers in the background. That'd be in a comedy movie. You know what? I can't complain at this point about that. We've had that on for a while, so I can't complain. The parrot has helped because I was something goes off a little bit because I'm just tired.
You lucky bastard.
What do you mean?
But you were able to start the those off.
That's not a good thing.
Yes, it is.
Not this time. I'm not an old man. Yet. I'm becoming one every day though. By the time June comes, I'll probably be an old man.
Why not just this like freaking Habersham County, Georgia?
Are you having trouble seeing some of this? Or is it just me?
Probably more than me.
Maybe it's just my eyesight. I just don't know why. I'm just having trouble like looking in the background.
Maybe because it's not focused on that.
Yeah, that's true. But I'm also having trouble seeing him like completely. I think I'm undertaking that, like the whole thing, like the chanting. That's only because it's from a distance, though. That's one person clearly, you know why? In the bright night in which I go, if it was multiple people, it's the way we go. Like they would say we. Okay, this is probably the weirdest part of the movie. This is just one person.
What do you mean?
The singing.
Just one person singing, yeah.
Well, these are like soldiers.
Yep, he got to where he needed to be.
I like how no.
But he's just a touch late.
What do you mean?
You'll find out.
Oh no.
They're all alive.
Oh, okay.
They're not all dead.
I thought they were just singing dead, and he was just singing because they all died. I know what's about to happen. They're about to be ambushed still.
No.
Oh, really? Okay. What song is he singing? It goes on to song. Jesus. Is it blitzing out of it for you?
Mm-hmm. Did you see my father?
Stop singing that voice.
What voice, Mark?
The Jason Statham voice you keep using.
No triple toes.
Get your greasy sausage fingers on my face. You know it coming. Oh, I think he's gonna work well with my guy.
I think he's gonna work well with my guy.
No fucking way. That's the funniest look in the whole movie, let's be honest. So he warned them? He just looks at them. Oh no. So there's 3 waves that went ahead?
No, one.
So he missed the first wave?
Uh-huh.
Well, he was technically late, technically not. Half late?
Yeah. Look at it. See how long that line is of them?
Holy.
It's pretty much enough room barely for 2 guys, most of them are single file.
That's he's zigzagging. Woo, woo, woo. Oh joy. This guy's an idiot. Oh, I thought this guys were dead for a second. I thought like some of them were like pinned to the thing.
Mm-hmm.
What is that? Salt? Snow? What is that?
Salt. Snow or sand.
I thought they were pinned to like the snow or sand.
No, that's just their manning. That's just their. That's just what they're getting ready to do.
They're dying now.
Quite a few of them are now. Although a couple of them, I don't think a couple. I think a couple of them are just like the way they're just sitting there like that, just so they can try and protect themselves from a potential blast.
The guy. Oh my god, this is like Mario Brothers. Your prince is in another castle for like 7 wards. Every time he gets to square one, he gets back to square 0. What are you waiting for, boy? Oh no! He's just walking.
Look, see now they're charging up. Sad part is a lot of those guys are gonna die.
Wasn't his plan to stop the attack though?
Yeah, but you see how a bunch of them have already. There's already been a bunch of explosions.
Yeah. Oh come on, that was that guy's fault. Damn, that's an epic shot. I love how the explosions are like getting closer.
The thing is, a couple of those explosions won't kill. I don't think a couple of those explosions really kill them. It will just knock them down. You know what I mean?
And then they would get shot then. Oh my god. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. He goes through the smoke and you see a lot more soldiers. Where are they coming from?
What do you mean?
The explosions.
They're coming from the German line. Now he's where he needs to be. Did you see how he fed those guys off?
Yeah.
He's like, look who it is.
Oh, that's who it was. Is that his brother? His friend's brother?
No.
Ah.
That's Benedict Cumberbatch.
Oh, I know that. Now he's listening, you see that?
Mm-hmm.
Plagueis, you say? Did you know that's where he was?
I was pretty sure that's where that's who Benedict Cumberbatch. But I don't remember it.
You're gonna hate me for this?
Mm.
He was better than Spider-Man.
Of course you will.
Now he listens. So all the guys that went out there are probably dead now.
Not all.
So he somewhat succeeded.
Mm-hmm.
I said somewhat because some of those soldiers still died.
He was late. He was late, but he was able to save a lot of them.
You know, if he didn't mess around with that check, he probably would have made it a bit earlier.
Mm.
Of course, he was hiding for that one guy that was trying to kill him.
Last man standing. It's true.
What?
He said only one way is war, and that's last man standing. Oh, that's a typical Brit.
Aren't they both Brits?
Yeah, but I'm saying that's just typical Brit. Now fuck off. That's
Gordon Ramsay, right?
Mhm.
Am I right?
Vintage Brit.
Ouch. So he's either dead or he's there.
See, now they're starting to move the hurt to the medical area.
If they got shot, how'd they get healed?
20th century medicine.
Oh, Jesus. That one guy was bloodied in the head.
See, now they're all retreating, so a lot of them are come down hurt. Yeah, you see how a bunch of them are being dragged and carried?
Yeah. They're being carried. They're either gravely hurt or dead.
Mm-hmm.
And that's not what we think say. That's just facts.
Yep.
Because if you see how that guy behind him is being carried by the arm,
Yeah.
he can walk, but he's not full 100%.
Mm-hmm.
You're being carried on a stretcher. You're either in critical condition or dead.
Mm-hmm.
That's just how it walks.
Or unconscious.
Or unconscious, yeah. Because that's the arm carry. That's if you can still walk. No.
See how short it is. See how short the camp is from the battlefield.
Jesus. But I need to get to it quickly, though. Wait a minute. How come the Germans don't attack here?
I don't know.
Because that's in the same area still, is it not? Look for your friend, but older.
You see how many bricks are suffering right now? See how many of them are hurt?
By the time we get to the end of the line, you see the guy back on that side then. Knew it! You can't fucking fool me. I see how you do this.
Here comes another series of men.
For a second, I didn't know if that guy was shot or something because of the angle.
There he is.
Oh, he didn't get killed. Okay.
Look who it is. Richard Madden.
Who?
Bodyguard.
Oh, the guy in the tunnels.
Mm-hmm. That's Richard Madden.
Oh, okay. Oh, poor guy. He realized what happened. Yep. Oh, you can see the heart break. Broke. His heart's broken. He's gonna say something else. This is hard for me to tell. What makes this even more upsetting and refreshing? You can see that excitement slowly become hot glow. And I mean, this guy, he's not upset that he didn't save his brother. Sometimes, in like when you're grieving like that, you blame someone like that. His mission is done. He made the promise. He did.
He just shook their hand. He just shook hands with the future James Bond.
And the future Smallville superhero.
And the future bodyguard of MP Julia.
Okay, that one is probably the least memorable of the three.
Yeah, but I had to mention Bodyguard, which is a pretty good TV show. Sucks I probably won't be able to get it on DVD.
Was it Netflix exclusive?
No, was aired in England.
Oh. Are they gonna pull an American Sniper on you? Let's see.
No, he
Okay. Because I mean, the plot film is done. So I only have one question.
Yeah.
He went above the sand mound, and that was where the battlefield was.
Yeah.
He went down like 100 yards, and there was a tent.
Mm-hmm.
Why the hell are the Germans not attacking the tents?
Because they probably couldn't see it.
Well, they didn't show anything that showed that they couldn't see it. So.
Oh, plus the distance between the English dugout and the German dugout was quite a bit of distance.
Yeah, but they were able to see where the English guys are running.
Well, yeah, but they just aimed for there. They wouldn't have been able to see further down the line like that. Probably because the way they.
Is that the photo he got?
Yeah, probably because of the way they built. Probably because of the way they constructed it. They made it see where you can only see up there.
You know, I would say normally I won't watch a movie this long because it's probably this long. This is actually a surprise.
Yeah.
This gets the upper award I gave it in Disney December. The surprisingly good award. Or the most surprising movie award.
You may take this.
Alright, hang on.
So, Alfred H. Mendez. That was the guy who basically, in a way, the story was.
Yeah, this was a pleasantly surprising movie. The first 10 minutes were meh. But it was the introduction. The suspense when they went through No Man's Land was good. I thought you said they went through the trench for the whole movie. My first thought was, how is this a whole movie? And then his friend died like 40 minutes in. It's just like, yeah, is he dead? So, that was an interesting movie. Join us tomorrow for the finale to R-uary.
Thank the Lord.
Will we be going to another John Wick-like movie? Starring someone from Incredibles 2. Who? You have to watch them out to find out. See you guys then.